Hey guys, Kakarot197 again. This time with some more special new loot provided to me by my favorite online hobby store, Hobbyling Japan. Links to everything in this video down below. And the first new thing I got is of course the latest and greatest Iron-Blooded Orphans kit, the high-grade 1/144 scale Gundam Grammary. Quite the fitting machine to build with Halloween coming up. And this definitely looks like it's going to be quite the interesting machine. I've already seen all of the gimmicks with my coverage of this thing. But the one thing that I'm still wondering about, because I haven't checked out any reviews of this thing yet because, well, I'm going to be reviewing it myself, is whether we are going to get two completely fixed sides of that anchor, or if it's just going to be the one fixed, well, not broken part, I guess I should say, one non-broken and one broken part, or if we're actually going to get two unbroken parts so that we can actually get a full anchor as it was in the beginning. So yeah, I definitely look forward to finding that out. And now, something you guys might also be aware of is that, you know, we're not really getting all that much Gunpla anymore. And I'm not just talking about, like, new releases, I'm also just talking about restocks in general. And this new loot video is definitely going to be Gunpla shortage the video, because next up, it's the Robot Damashii GM. Because the thing is, the stuff Hobbylink had in stock at the time of the Gremoween's release was stuff like I either really wasn't interested in or stuff that I already had. So the coolest thing that I found in stock was actually the Robot Damashii GM. You know, it's one of those things where once you start with them, it seems like you can't stop with them. I mean, I do love my Jim Quell, which incidentally I also got from Hobbling Japan, but this little guy I got on my own accord, so let's just put that back to the side and have a quick look at our Robot Damashii or Robot Spirits Jim. And I gotta say, I am actually impressed with how much I like this thing looking at it through the plastic. Like, I saw some of the promotional images and like the box art, and I wasn't completely sold on how the thing looked, but looking at it now in my hands, I'm definitely warming up to the little guy. Although I gotta say, I do find it a bit unfortunate that they decided to go with this particular image. For anyone who's not immediately familiar with what's going on here, this is one of the gyms that is facing off against, there we go, the Big Zam. He tries to shoot at it. It's a valiant little guy. Actually pretty smart too, because you know he's taking cover behind a shield, but I'm pretty sure all of you can completely see where this is going. The Big Zam fires at it and it blows up completely because, well, not even that shield is gonna be able to save you from the Big Zam if that thing really wants to get you. But yeah, the Robot Damashii GM, it also comes with a Hyper Bazooka, which is always a nice thing. So let's put this to the side. Oh, and also, with the Robot Damashiis, I also got the effects part set and I got the MSV weapon set, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some fun with this little gym. So putting that to the side now, and then the final thing I got, again, like I said, we're having a shortage of Gunpla, so what's short for Medabot's model kits? Medapla. I got the Dorcas, which is unfortunately a name that I really don't like for this awesome looking Medabot or Medarot, depending on whether you want to go for English or Japanese. So in this case, I'm just going to go with the English name that they used in the anime, Rocks, which is definitely a better name for this really nice looking thing. It's been a really long time since, well, not since I've built a Medabot, but since I've reviewed a Medabot. I did Metabee, I did Cyan Dog. Not sure if I reviewed my Rakusho model. I don't think I did. But yeah, These are definitely nice little model kits. They're not quite as amazing as the Bandai offerings. Well, I mean, just like Bandai model kits, not Bandai Medabot kits, because those don't exist. But yeah, they've gotten better from the first ones as well. And the cool thing about these Medabots is that they also have a transformation. Although in Rox's case, I'm not too big of a fan of the transformation. It also does look quite fragile, so that's something I'm quite worried about. So in terms of reviews, of course, the Grammary is going to be the first one. And then as for the next thing that I'm going to be reviewing, I'm going to leave it up to a poll, because it's either going to be the Gym, the Robot Damashii, the model kit of Rox, or one you've had to wait for quite a while, the Master Grade Red Frame. And right here it is in a slightly different configuration than you would normally put it, but this is a configuration that I do quite like. Anyways, putting that aside, that has been all for this new loot video. Again, links to buy everything down below. As always, a big thank you to the Patreon supporters. I hope everyone watching has a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow with an unboxing of the Gundam Grammary.